Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. The extra piece, please the narratives, external events, and frequent links between them are all looking pretty solid currently, at roughly 50 cents. Let's take notice right away as these folks are booted off XRP and the XRP community takes note of something very wide interesting. Do it now. What do we see right now, David? So it must be happening? Here at the Apex Dev Summit, checking in you've made it to the annual XRPL festivities, folks. Well, that settles it. As we can see, a lot is happening right now, but this is where things become interesting. Take a gander at the dudes in shorts there. Those were the shirts he wore earlier, right? Which of what is it? Intriguing, those moon suits. He's probably worn that shirt 3 times by now. Huh? Remember? This is where things become even more intriguing, gentlemen, because it truly does happen in threes. No way would I make this up. Yes, the situation can be put right. If you're interested in XRP's conservative predictions for the Ripple slash, you should read this. Social gathering, okay. After analyzing the SEC report, Ripple said that all outstanding issues had been resolved. At the celebration, the price of XRP reaches an all-time high. Right? Don't forget that these are simply mild estimates. Finally, these are just my guesses, guys. So, take that with a grain of salt, but in a moment they will definitely respond to this post here. Marsh is Gary Gensler as we all yell in embarrassment as he runs through the crowd nude. XRP and Brad enjoy Jello shooters. Now, because of David Schwartz's reply to this post, this topic has been front and center all week. He claims that at most 2 of the possibilities will materialize. What do you mean only 2 of those are possible? Wait, but what are the 2 things? Because several commenters have attested XRP does Jello shots with Brad Wright, we can safely assume this to be true. Okay, hold on there. What else is going to take place in this scenario? During the celebration, the price of XRP surges to a new high. Actually, I find that unlikely. Then, Ripple disclosed that he had reached a full settlement with the SEC. The odds of XRP soaring past its all-time high are clearly not as high as if Gary Gensler ran nude through the crowd. Even though it's unlikely, I did some Ripple analysis for Salmon with a second and there's still a chance. And now Ripple has announced an initial public offering, but you can't do that without some sort of plan, right? So PRT got some answers, and by that I mean settlements. If those go through, the company can go public, marking off 2 boxes. Nevertheless, rumor has it that XRP will make Jello shots with bread. I take it you just said 3 things? The only way to find out which 2 actually do occur is to leave a comment below. How intriguing! Is it official? Jello shots. Huh? Which one is the second? The point is, fellas, the first one is pretty much confirmed, and we also the second I wonder comment is the I don't know section. However, you should double check that you are not going to experience any more Ripple. Once more, folks, there is still a chance of a lot more blood on the horizon. The good news just keeps on coming, and it seems to be coming from every direction at once. Whence and why did this occur? The reason why is because Ripple tweets. Well, top executives in the world of finance are curious about blockchain's potential to fuel innovation in their organizations, both now and over the next 3 years. See the global 76% adoption rate of blockchain and learn why it's making waves in banking. Right. Let's show everyone what a day in the life of Baba Yaga looks like on vacation by having him cook for them and having someone else come out to show them. It would appear that Baba Cooks is on vacation, and the 13com was released just yesterday. 7 plus 6 equals 13, duh. It might have been 75% accurate. For the sake of fairness. When did males become the majority in this country? Obviously, Mr. Poole, the answer is 13. Moreover, a link to Ripple appearance in all, what a crazy thing to do. Guys. What the? That just floored me, Beth. 313, right. Therefore, 13 is the sum of 7 and 6. Nonetheless, 3's. On the left, you guys understand, right? 313, you should go into hiding at the number 133. But for what purpose? Just saying. Right? Again, the statistics guys have something extremely intriguing to say, at least since XRP can be used as a bridge currency in Japan. This SBI love story is real, right? In other words, the outlook is extremely positive. This is too unbelievable to be true. I've completed my work. If this is the case, we can reference a tweet posted by Yoshitaka Kittel in 2018. Skeptics have claimed that the tweet is false, but Kittel insisted that he saw the aliens in person. I mean, people, I'm truly perplexed as to whether or not this is a religious tweet. I need only touch a button and XRP will be worth $10, effectively eliminating all competitors. It's quite obvious this is a phony tweet, right guys? Without a doubt. However, he chooses to remain at this location. That tweet is real. Right. Now. Guys, I really struggled to find a tweet to use. I'd appreciate it if you could just tweet it to me. Correctly tweeted to me. Nonetheless, when you look up $10, you find SBI, right guys? And this very individual. Or, according to the CEO of SBI Holdings, he predicted a $10 gain for XRP or Ripple in 2018 price. There were many ostensibly fascinating articles published at the time. Let's take this with a pinch of salt for the time being. However, if these folks are really real, I don't think $10 is too much to ask. Why? As this has only recently become public at this time. Quote, you can't make this stuff up. This month, SBI Holdings and Ripple, a cryptocurrency payment network, will launch a service that allows users to send money to the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia directly from their bank accounts. Okay, now we're talking. Right? Therefore, the counter resets to the theoretical time. Correct, 96 out of 630. Put out in PDF version 9623. Wow. Maybe Mr. Poole saw it coming? Interesting. Oh, hold on there. Observe that. Take a look at the guy's 313 area code right there. A lot of dots have been connected as of late, which is crazy, guys. We have it on good authority from the president of SBI VC, so we know it's true. Odile, an XRP-based automated liquidity system, is his solution for sending money abroad. Well, that settles it. After the Philippines, we announced in July that we will be expanding our remittances to include Vietnam and Indonesia. We renewed the Odile-compatible system at SBI and SBI VC last year, and now we're able to send money to more nations than ever before. We'll keep working to increase the variety of situations in which this system may be put to use. Now that the news has broken in LGAS, we're about to blow the whistle on the entire plot. Pay close attention to what I'm saying. Let's get this out in the open first. Right. On September 16, 2003, to whom it may concern, we are going. Ripple's payment system, which is based on XRP, will be rolled out progressively in the Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia. This is just nuts, you guys. Right? This is totally out of control. Consider this. Just why is it being released this month? Sure, fellas. They frequently refer to XRP. Right? Naturally, XRP is what they'll be using. But why are we being fed this kind of information? Think this over slowly, gentlemen. Because we deciphered the secret. If only they'd attempted it all at once. They can do it, but normally they couldn't. The collapse or catastrophe hasn't happened yet, right? We all know that after the market crash is over, financial institutions and service providers will finally implement XRP. But it seems Aster is testing the waters ahead of that happening. As we can see the proof right here, right now, as XRP is being used to facilitate cross-border payments from Japan to digital wallets in the Philippines. Wow. Alright, I think we've got it. As of this moment, 1 out of 313 objects are in motion and speeding up. In this live system, customers can initiate a payment through SBI Remit, and SBI VC Trading can respond in kind by sending XRP to the customer's address. That's right, XRP is called out by name. Pre-funding destination accounts with XRP Remote can be done at a reduced cost because of the currency's role as a bridge currency. Ripple's partners all over the world can receive funds quickly and effortlessly, making this a very scalable solution. We anticipate this will improve our competitiveness, as well as that of the internet as a whole. You're in the money transfer business, and what do we see? XRP, of course. This is what I meant when I said that XRP would serve as the bridge to everything, from the transfer of value to the bridging of global capital flows. Right? In addition, this has to be the craziest thing I've ever seen, am I right, guys? Once again, it appears like everything is going swimmingly for you guys. Despite the fact that the price has dropped significantly, it seems that the XRP/USD exchange rate always falls anytime positive news is released. You can't make this stuff up, but SBI Remit plans to cooperate with Ripple and other fintech companies in the future to increase the quality of corporate business payments and incoming transactions. Well, that settles it. The XRP/USD market is about to explode in a way nobody has ever seen before. Try to wait again. In order to resist banks, XRP will reportedly launch in Japan. Consider this. Right. The evidence, as they say, is in the pudding, and I can't believe it was my face that saw it. Here, have a look. Oh, we have some really important news to share with you today. Is 2022 still fresh in your minds? The CEO of SBI Group has predicted that by 2025, all Japanese banks will adopt XRP. It would appear since they have already begun to test the waters, right guys? Checking the currents around here to see how things pan out. Indeed, it appears to be the case. That being the case, perhaps Japanese banks will finally open to the public in 2025. Again, in my opinion, all we're waiting for is for the whole thing to collapse. To be fair, though, this is true of any furniture vice. I don't want to give you folks false optimism. These are only my personal convictions. Finally, don't take what I've observed here as counsel, because this is just what I've seen. I'm just planning ahead here. Neither the XRP community nor I have a crystal ball, and we are not privy to any special information. Consequently, we are, at best, making educated guesses, albeit ones backed up by evidence in the form of documents, movies, and the like, right? Cattle Yoshitaka. I believe I'm pronouncing his name correctly. He is still the CEO of SBI, though. And in just a moment, I'll demonstrate everything I just said. He continued, I think that XRP in the crypto world is probably the #1 crypto asset, promising that the video's shocking conclusion will leave viewers speechless. The latest news from the SBI VC trading page. The Philippines, Vietnam, and Indonesia will each receive Ripple's Ribbit and a solution that employs XRP beginning today, September 6, 2023. You can see the little diagram they have right here on their site, and it goes on to explain how using XRP as a bridge currency enables you to send money quickly and cheaply across borders. This service will be provided by SBI Holdings and Ripple. This is current as of right now, folks. Look at this, I guess. The CEO of SBI Holdings has dispatched a message, and his name appears below for all to see. Alright, so this is new. And now, look at what he stated. There has been a worldwide proliferation of cutting-edge technologies, among them are those with the potential to revolutionize not only the financial sector but also other sectors, such as those utilizing artificial intelligence, distributed ledger technology, DLT, and the Internet of Things. I want to pause for a second and draw your attention to something this city representative stated in a panel discussion 2 months ago. Once again, I want you to pay close attention to the details I've provided, as I've showed you that they all mention the same things that this particular group has never seen before. This is a fantastic opening for your abilities. You can help us large organizations get the infrastructure in place to enable, blockchain-based technologies to really grow at a scale that we haven't seen before. Of course, you can also start your own businesses, but that's not what I meant. I mean, wow, you're not kidding, that's a huge deal. Finally, the CEO of SBI Holdings will realize the massive digital transformation happening behind the scenes during this crypto winter, when few people are paying attention. This transformation will lead to the revitalization of regional economies. As always, stay tuned, many blessings to you all, and do your research. There you have it, I think you can see what's going on here. Not to mention, I meant to mention September 6th, or SBI for short. Okay, BIs, here we go. SPI and BIUSB appear to be equivalents, as both have their origins somewhere in the center. These two players kick things off, and the fact that fancy precision originates in either Albuquerque or rippling spacetime is extremely intriguing, don't you think? A few things have transpired, including the conclusion of The Walking Dead and our own version of A Game of Thrones, but the price of XRP has remained relatively same. Right? When, oh moon, will this happen? Hopefully, very, very soon. Just saying. I see that you're confident, it looks like we'll have to wait for the call. Costs for abs should go up, in my opinion, however David Schwartz predicted a $1 to $2 increase. The video is over. If you liked the video, please click the like button. See you later, bye.